Go.
Hi, my name is Nevin. I'm from Egypt.
Hi, my name is Marta Gallardo. I'm from Mexico.
The movie we are talking about today is The Amish Not to Be Modern. This movie, this video talks about the Amish life, where they are from, where they live right now, and what they work and what they believe, and their education and their relationship with others. The Amish came from Europe, specifically from Germany and a lot of countries around it in Europe, and now they live in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and some of them live in Canada in small communities. They speak German, and some of them go to school and speak English now to communicate with the others.
Also, I want to explain how the Amish people live. Amish means to live in a simple life. Being Amish allows for them to sorry. Can you cut this?
What are you trying to say?
To live the way that the Bible says.
That's good. A simple life, a simple religious life.
Simple religious life. They want their lives to connect it with the Bible, each other. Amish are advised to any technology. They think they feel weaker the family structure. The Amish people say, we don't feel that having a car or use electricity or even phone in our living rooms are necessary. We have a strong family life.
And now what the Amish do for living. They work like this. Men work at the farm. They grow up the crops and sell it. And women work at home. They raise up the children. They cooking, do cooking, do cleaning, do some handcrafts to buy it, to sell it for others. They do the whole home chores and raise the kids in the way that Amish live. Also, they raise up the cows and take the milk. Maybe they sell this milk or make cheese to sell it too. They wake up in the morning when sun rise, and they work the whole day until sunset. They go to the bed early after they finish all their chores.
Also, I want to explain now when some Amish people work outside, they use electricity and use phones and other stuff they didn't use before. They did before. Some Amish people work still in farmers. Other Amish people, 50% work outside. Or some Amish people have own land. They are still like a farmers. Otherwise, they work outside the community Amish, the Amish community.
Now, what they do believe? They believe the earth it's not round, it's flat, and they follow the Bible rules and everything. They go to church every Sunday, whatever what they must to go to church as a family and worship God as one body. They have one concept that God in the heaven and we are in the earth to follow His steps.
I'm going to talk about the education. The education is very limited. They don't believe in higher education, so they don't send their kids to school after 8th grade. In 1972, the Supreme Court agreed that Amish people don't send their kids after 8th grade.
Amish now. The Amish now, especially youth, they don't like this tradition. They want to be free. One of them speaks in the video. He said we feel like we are monkeys in monkeys field. We don't like this style of life. We want to change it. And here, Amish they don't use the wash machine or cars. They have small old cars, and they dress in certain way. Youth these days don't like this way. They looking for big American houses, cars, and even to dress in different way. Girls don't like to cover their hair or wear something tall or long sleeves. They want to be like modern girls in these days. And some of them in their education, they figure out the earth is not flat, it's round, and they ask their parents to believe in this with them. But parents refuse these ideas, these modern ideas. They want to be traditional as they are.
In our opinion, this video is very educational because it shows the structure and how Amish people live. We learn how they use horses and a small car for transportation. Also, we learn the most important for them is to follow the biblical rules in every way.
Is that it?
Yes.
Very good. Let's see.